anymore. I recently found out that J.R.R. Tolkien, who was renowned for being kind of a tight ass about, the world that he had built, he constantly revising it and adding shit to it and making sure people understood things and, this is what happened and, all that shit. He was on top of his history, of his mythos. Props to that. But he was so on top of it that he insisted that elves had huge-ass dicks.
Yeah.
Like, how do you justify that conversation, okay?
First of all, how did that even come up?
I'm going off memory here because I read this a while back, but apparently somebody was drawing concept art based on his description of things, and he kept on giving them notes, like, yo, fix this, fix that. They have to be this tall. They have to be fair-skinned and basically look like chicks. The whole weird, how we look at elves now, he basically made sure that this dude drew them that way. Mm-hmm. All right? The dude wasn't drawing them naked. All right? Let's get that clear. He was just drawing them as described by Tolkien in the books and via his notes. But then, out of the fucking blue, Tolkien angrily apparently is like, dude, these elves are hung as shit.
You gotta give him big ass horse cocks.
Yeah, dude, he apparently adamantly insisted that they have humongous penises.
Like, if they're not even naked, why does
that
matter?
Like, was he in his mind, was he imagining I don't know, the fucking last alliance of men and elves, and they're all lined up, men and elves, as the title would suggest, and they're like, hell yeah, we're gonna fight Sauron with our swords and massive erect penises? Why does it come up?
Yeah.
At what point do you go, hey, by the way, I got a big ass log in my pants and it's not feces? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, look, though that is hilarious and true, this dude was drawing them clothed.
Yes.
So why did the penis come into play?
I don't know.
He gave him notes make his penis bigger, but he's wearing clothes, so he wanted a bulge or what?
Look, any other podcast would do more research,
yes.
But we're not every other podcast. We're a couple of assholes just shooting the shit here, so I can't elaborate on it other than what I read, and what I read was that this guy kept getting notes, increasingly angry notes from Tolkien going, dude, he needs to be hung, which confounded him because he was drawing them clothed. So yes, the question does come up, what did he want, a bulge? Or how do you communicate the fact that apparently fucking, Elrond had a massive Eldong was going to be his name.
Long.
Yeah, Legolas. They call it the leg in Legolas because he's got a third leg. You know what I'm saying?
Long dong.
Shit, man. What is that? How are you not aware that this is coming off really freaking gay?
Super gay.
And not that, I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. I'm just saying you're J.R.R. Tolkien. You're like a dude that's made a point of saying I'm not gay. But now I'm beginning to wonder with this super description of elf dongs, whether you are actually insanely gay.
Yeah, is there any other fiction out there that has
huge elf dongs?
Specific measurements for their chungai? I can't think of any other freaking...
If there is, let me know because I want to read it and laugh.
Well, yeah, other than freaking adult fantasy or some shit like that. I'm talking just something, something akin to Lord of the Rings. There's nothing else. No one else is my freaking Jedi's penis is tiny. That's not a thing, dude. Why do you need that freaking detail?
Imagine the fucking lightsabers reflected the size of their peni. Fucking Darth Vader has a 12-incher and I don't know, Obi-Wan has a 2-incher. Tiny. And he swears it grows if he's in the heat of battle.
Yeah, oh man. Imagine that shit they're in Tatooine and it's freaking huge, but when they're in Hoth, it's this big.
Yeah, that would suck, man. The Force is reflected in the size of the lightsaber.
Yeah.
And by Force, I mean penis.
Tiny weenie, yeah.
And it's J.R.R. Tolkien writing to George Lucas, dude, you gotta put some penis up in this piece.
If J.R.R. had written freaking Star Wars, all of them would have had freaking giant Star Destroyer-sized lightsabers, dude. Dude, what is this?
The stormtroopers would all have bazookas and shit.
What is this weenie thing, dude?
This music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Anything goes inside tonight, don't cup of corpulent juice. Movies, music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Everything goes